guys? We've got the Halloween special today. We're going to be looking at the Exorcist theme tune. Alright, now I use a loop pedal for this. You don't have to, which I will show you soon, but I use an RC3 loop station with an FS6 foot switch just so I can keep looping things around. It's much easier, but if you guys just want to play along, that's fun too. Alright, so let's look at the main part. We're going to start with this part. Okay, let's start with that. It's all on the E string, the high E string. Alright, you want to make sure that the lower strings aren't ringing out. Alright, so make sure that you palm mute all the other strings. Just keep your hand there just so they don't start going. Okay, I've also got a tube screamer on, so I have a little bit of drive. Okay, so the tube screamer helps. You don't have to have that again. So let's just take a look at this first part. We'll just start with those 4 notes. Okay, so the first one, we're going to pick the first finger on the 5th fret of the E string. And then we're going to pull off. Now don't make the mistake of just bringing the finger away. Okay, so look how rubbish this sounds. You have to pull down to get the volume on the pull off. You hear that? So make sure you don't just bring the finger away, pull down, then you'll get more volume out of it. Alright. So once again, the first note is 5th fret with the first finger. Then we're going to do the same thing with the 3rd finger on the 7th fret. Okay. Then we're going to move down and we're going to pick and hammer on and then pull off. So all together. Okay, that's the first half. The second half we're going to play. Right, for those of you that want to kickstart your guitar learning abilities so that you can perform one day, potentially make money and travel playing the guitar just like me, then click the link in the description, also in the comment section, and sign up to my premium lessons on my website, alright? And we'll get you started right away learning the guitar for real. Okay, it's basically the same thing but higher up. So we're going to have first finger on the 8th fret, pull off, 3rd finger 10th fret and pull off, and then pick, hammer on, pull off. Okay, so practice them both individually, then try and connect them together. Then the second time around though, there's an extra beat. So we're going to play another on the 7th fret where the dot is. We'll add one more pick pull off the second time around. Okay, so all together. Right? Now, you can loop this in a loop pedal if you want, or just play the next bit. You can play along with me, play along with the theme tune. The next bit we go to the G string. Alright, so you can do whatever you want with that, but let me just show you how to play it. Okay, we can pull off if we want to. But that, it kind of sounds like a major key. It makes it sound too happy if we do that. So just pick the notes. Keep them short sounding. Alright. You'll notice when I actually performed this at the beginning of the video, I actually make it soft. and I do that, if you look at my right hand, I'm going to palm mute here, so put your hand, rest your palm against the G string so that it's soft instead of loud. Right? So you can do that to make it soft if you want, or you can play it loudly, that's up to you. So let's look at the notes. Okay, read the tab again. So we have first finger on the 5th fret. Okay, no pull off, so this is much easier. So first finger 5th fret, 3rd finger 7th fret, and then 4th and 5th fret, 1st and 2nd finger. Alright, so, and again, one more time. You have to hear the other part in your head. Bum 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 bum. So just remember. Alright, so again, the first part is just bum 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 bum. Then jump up. Okay. So we're going to have here, we've got the 9th fret, 1st finger, then 2nd finger, 10th fret. Slide down. You've got the 7th and the 9th fret. So bum 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 bum. So all together, bum 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 bum. Move up, bum 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 bum. And the second time round, remember there's an extra note, so we just play that note there on the 7th fret. All together, bum 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 bum. Right? Now, if you want to play this with the loop pedal, loop the first bit, so pedal. Pedal. Let it go round. Push again to record. And now it's going round and round, right? Now you could improvise. Right. Now the third thing that we do is the chords, right? We need some bass notes in there. So this is what I played. You can play full chords, A minor 7 and G major if you want to, or just play 2 notes like me. Alright, so you want your middle finger on the 5th fret of the E string, 3rd finger 5th fret on the G string. And then slide down, same fingers, but now there's a 1 fret gap because we've gone from minor to major. Okay, so 3rd fret for the middle finger on the E string, and then on the G string you have your 3rd finger on the 4th fret. Alright, now this is actually hard because you need to count. Alright, so what I do is I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I play my loop that's still recorded in my pedal, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you hear that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 7 beats, then 8 beats. Alright. So this first one's 7 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Just try and hear the music in your head when you do it. Alright, now a little tip just to make this sound cool. If you have a delay pedal, so I have a DD3 pedal, you get a little bit more You hear that? You get all of this spooky space filled up with the notes. It sounds really cool. Right, so you can add delay, you can add a little bit of crunch, and then the whole thing just sounds a bit bigger, more spread out. All right. In terms of improvising, so when you'll notice that there's a couple of things I did in the intro video. Right? I was doing sliding fourth. And then I was playing in my C shape. I think I played something like that. You know, you can improvise. One thing I do, if I have to play this at a gig, like a Halloween gig, I would play this for about 4 or 5 minutes, and I would just improvise over it and just play anything while that backing intro goes round and round and round and round. Okay, it just creates this spooky vibe. If I'm playing in, you know, a restaurant or whatever, doesn't matter where I am. Okay, so if you want to learn how to improvise, that is a whole new task in itself. All right, you need to have lessons for that. If you go to my website, there's a link in the description and probably in the comments section and at the end of this video. All right, if you click on the link, go to my lessons and sign up, and I'll teach you how to improvise, how to figure out songs yourself. So you wouldn't even have to watch this lesson if you'd had my lessons, right? You'd know exactly what was going on, exactly how to play the song straight away. You wouldn't even have to watch a lesson on it, okay? I mean, you might, just to save time, save you figuring it out, but you know, in terms of improvising, so just making up melodies on the spot, you know, you could just do that on your own. So let me give you an example. All right, if I was going to improvise over this is what I would do for a couple of minutes on a gig. All right, so let me just record the bass line for you, and I would just improvise over, and you'll see what I mean. Now, everything's going round and round. I could just improvise, right? Okay, because I know my shapes, right? Okay, so all I was doing was just moving through my shapes that I've learned, okay, in this key. We're in the key of A minor. Oh. Okay, once you know the key, then you can figure out where all of your shapes are, and you can just play around, play with them, right? Then you work on specific techniques within the shapes so that your solos sound a bit more interesting, all right? So if you want to learn how to do that, again, just click the link, sign up. It's so much fun, honestly. Like, I could sit here for hours just noodling around, playing melodies, improvising to something like that. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope this lesson was useful, and I will see you in the next one.